My name is Swimdude11 here, and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Yes, last time we finished the first half of World 4, and now we're gonna finish the rest. Starting off, I decided to start off with Ghost House. Not really. Uh, of course, uh, of course, every time you're in a haunted house, you must know there is a secret exit. You all must know this. Anywho, we got booze everywhere, and they're starting to get on my nerve with the fact of them going, ha, 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 ha. Like, seriously, there's way too many ha-has here. As far as, things go, we are trying our best here. Our first star coin is actually up here. If I can actually make my fudging way up here, eventually, someday. Maybe in the future. Okay, we're finally up here. Anywho, we want to take this little platform here. And our first star coin is right there. Pretty easy one to miss. But then again, I don't know, all the haunted houses, except for maybe like the first one, it can really be considered difficult, or at least difficult to at least fly and everything. Also, we have a new type of enemy. This guy, he sucks and he blows. If you know what I mean. That is all. And there's multiple of them here. In the jungle of all places. I guess I'd be pretty ashamed too if this is all I could do. I would hide myself in a jungle, in a haunted house somewhere. Anywho, yeah. Jokes aside, nah, this enemy is, pretty interesting. Basically, he's like the standard boob, but he's gonna keep inhaling, and then all the air that he will exhale from his buttocks is going to basically be his way at moving at you. So don't let him also inflate all the way, because again, this guy, remember, if you come in contact with touch them, you take damage. So the more you let that guy inhale, he's basically gonna take up the entire screen. Also, don't mind me, I'm just here trying to find some secrets, but in reality, I'm not gonna be able to find them. Yeah. See, yeah, yeah, there's a secret up there. I can see it, but what, past me doesn't know is that we need the mini mush. Yep, you heard me right. We need the mini mush. Which not only gets us the third star coin, but is also where the secret exit is, by the way. So, I'm actually about to figure this out right here, right now. Yep, the third star coin is right there. But what I didn't know, actually, when played through this, was that there was an actual secret exit there. So yeah, it was quite a nice bonus to find. Also, I'm trying to see how to get to it. Again, I'm still not aware of the fact that I need the mini mush, and I feel like I still can do this without the mini mush. But I eventually gave up on it. I'm pretty sure I now found out about the mini mush. That, or I just completely gave up. No, we're still going. I am now small, Mario. Am I gonna die on this hill? No, I am not. I'm getting the F out of here. We'll come back for it in a bit of time. And we're about out of time anyway, so I gotta make my rush over here anyways. But besides that, there might be a chance for a 1-up here, but that's not gonna happen. I don't know how to coordinate jumps. I'm not that smart. Anywho, so now let's talk about the third star coin and the secret exit. Uh, First, we need a mini mush, which meant going back to our location for World 1. I think it was 1-5 that had our nice mini mush stash, basically. so we can get a mini mush at any point. And after making my way back here, basically wanted this ghost to be out of the way so I don't get killed, because once again, Mini Mario fudging sucks. I don't know why Nintendo insists as of us using this damn power-up, but yeah, again, I hate this power-up with a passion, but unfortunately we need to use this in order to get to the next area. But that also means we can't fucking take damage, or we'll have to restart the process all over again. And why is the mini mushy as well? Because of its stupid floaty jumps and ball kicks. And that's the secret exit, but let's grab the star coin first before we get out of here. And there we go. As for the secret exit itself, this just takes you to another cannon. And like I said, we're doing 100% of this run, so there's no point of even going to the cannon yet, because, well, there's just no point, where it'll just warp us to a different world, and I don't need that right now. World 4-5. So as for World 4-5 here, we got an underground level. I do like how Nintendo's at least being unique with their levels, and not everything is just grass. I guess that's what I should appreciate about the Super Mario Bros. DS, is that even though this is a jungle level and there has been only a couple of jungle levels, I do appreciate that there's still some variety in these levels, because I feel like that may be one of the main reasons why, I don't know, to at least to me, or hell, to many, why the new Super Mario Bros. Series went downhill after. Hell, a lot of people would say it went down after the first game, but I don't know. New Super Mario Bros. Wii has always been a favorite of mine as well. But yeah, going back to the underground world here. Again, I like the fact of the mushrooms, just the endless void is below us, and there's these huge mushrooms sticking out as being good platformers, as well as we're actually using bombs this time around to basically be able to get into new areas, as well as this will probably be the trick to how to get most of our star coins. I don't know what that was about, but also we're gonna stand here. We got hit, and because I don't want to lose the opportunity for this to not break properly, I'm gonna take the damage. Oh well, hopefully we don't die in the process, but we should be fine. Oh, there's our second star coin. Man, these two are pretty close to each other. And that was not a bad bomb placement. Oh, and that wasn't a bad jump either. Nice wall kick. But yeah, we got Spinies back again. And they died immediately. Again, wow. Suicidal ones, aren't they? Anywho, I'm trying to get up here. I'm pretty sure that's where the next star coin is. Well, shit. Either I'm not jumping right, or it's impossible to get up there. Oh, never mind. Found where the third star coin is. Now this one's gonna this is gonna be a bit tricky. Because there isn't a proper way how to put the bomb down properly. This can be quite tricky. Also, I've done a very bad thing. I've made it in sync to the point of where the platforms are closing on the bombs before I can jump on them, but also to the point of where if I'm still standing on the platform, that the bomb could touch my foot and I could die. So I am being very cautious here, because I have not seen a mushroom at all, and we did it. That should have killed me, but it didn't. So got scot-free off with that one. Anywho, now we got a whole puzzle to solve here, like legitimately. This does not look good, and we need to figure out how to get to the star coin. Oh, never mind. That should have been harder, but I did. Now I just need to make it out here without dying. Yep, we're almost home free. Spinies, are not an obstacle. They're just basically another Koopa shell. Just be careful. But then again, I'm like saying, I'm the same guy who died to a Goomba a while ago, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about being good at the game at all. Or telling who to be careful and not be careful. Anywho, that is World 4-5, and yeah, let's go into World 4-6, which is actually, more poison, actually, thankfully. We actually got it to see it 3 times, so it wasn't too bad of a thing, but also, one-up Mushroom House, like traditionally, like I said before, we go in one pattern, and we get 1-up for it, for our consequences. Oh well. So, actually, 4-6 here is quite an interesting one, actually. For starters, it's a, poison level, but it's also an auto-scroller. And we'll be, our ride is Doofy the dinosaur here. Doofy the dinosaur is making a return, and yeah. Why is it an auto-scroller? Because this guy is apparently the only one who can apparently swim through legitimate poison. How? I don't know. But yeah, the idea is we need to make sure we're on this guy at all costs, because if we're not, yeah, we're kind of just if we don't keep up with them at all. Also, gallivanting around can leave us behind. This guy is a one-stop move. Like, he's on a mission. He is on a mission. He does not effing care if you are not on him. He is moving forward with his own life, and that is your fudging problem, unfortunately. Anywho, one track later, on to our way. We're doing pretty good as we speak. Got all the star coins so far. Nothing seems to be going too badly. I'm still small Mario, which it might cause a problem, but who knows. Oh, hey, look, a Starman. Never mind, we're powerful. Just gotta make sure not to get overboard with it, because even if you have a Starman, yeah, apparently the poison still can kill you and so even if you do have a Starman on you, do note of that. Also, secret exit. Just a secret exit out of nowhere. Oh. No, I was wrong. It's a star coin. Damn it. Thought this was a goddamn secret exit. Spoke too soon. Anywho. That is the end of the level. We did. Wow, we actually did a level that was. This was basically a perfect run of a level. Nice. I think it's been a while since we had one of those. What do you mean, well, what do you mean the last level basically was a perfect run as well? Anywho, past me, can you stop messing around so we can get out of here? And finally, let's get to the castle now and see its unique boss. Again, for this first game, or at least for the new Super Mario Bros. Series, every castle had a unique boss. Even if it was, even as generic as it may have been, it was at least unique. Trust me. Trust me, after these bosses and after we get done with this game, any of the bosses up to this point might as well be shoved into a grinder and said no to. I might make an exception for New Super Mario World. Not New Super Mario World, but New Super Mario Bros. Wii bosses due to the fact that it technically would be the introduction of a long lost 7 bosses who haven't been back for since forever. But the 2 games after that, I would say, yeah, no, they're not gonna get the same idle fade. Oh, I cannot not. Getting into those games are gonna be crap, especially Super Mario Bros. 2. Anywho, yeah, so far we got Thwomps. Looks like Thwomps are the main thing, our main enemy here. Even though they're not really doing anything too much. There is a big Thwomp here. He is helping us out, so thank you, man. I couldn't get to the Star Coin without you. We already got the second Star Coin? Damn. Anywho, almost out of here. As far as this castle goes, it's not too bad. I think it's one of the easier ones, if I had to say so myself. I think the Lavatas improved some integrity, especially considering the checkpoint is not until almost the end of the level. So, yeah. That's something to me. Also, this is the first time we're seeing these, like, bladed platforms. They kind of look like, I know they're like platforms, but for some reason they look like guillotines. Guillotines, like those like axes that swing back and forth. That's what they remind me of. For some reason. I don't know why. But anywho, yeah, made the jump. Easy peasy. So, as for the boss, our boss is a mere Goomba. Let's go. Never mind. It was a ruse. He's a big Goomba! Look how big he is! Look how non-menacing he really is. Look how easy, you don't even need the platforms actually to kill him. Actually, if you're good enough, you can actually wall jump and not use the platforms at all. It's a Goomba. Originality! Let's go! But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And next time we will be basically starting World 5, which is a fan. I don't know if it's a fan favorite, but it's a fan favorite to me, that's for sure. So until next time, guys, I will see you with World 5. But before we go, actually, star coin number 3. Yeah, so if you remembered me talking about this in episode 7, I accidentally missed this out on this, as well as this is also an example of what happens when I don't swap the screens when editing, by the way. So yeah, every time I go through a pipe and have to transition in between these two, but yeah.